Hey guys, and I managed to start this video with finally proof I actually have a cat, though not yet proof that I have two, which I do. She's actually sitting quite nicely, which is a surprise. So, I've come back from holiday, and that means one thing for you. Souvenirs. Well, I'm not going to give you the souvenirs, I'm afraid. That would take money and whatnot. But I'll be able to show them off to you and explain all about what happened. Well, not all, because a lot of things happened. I'm just going to be telling you about that and a little of where we've gone. And she's gone now. So we went to Johannesburg, then we went to Botswana, then a short period in Namibia in Ichingo River Lodge. I keep on forgetting how to say it, so it's written on this, which is something I got at Ichingo River Lodge. My cat's trying to escape. And then we went to Victoria Falls, and then we came back to went back to Cape Town, which is where I was born, and then we came back to England. And there was a lot of problems because first of all, nowadays you have to get into South Africa, if you're under 18, you need your birth certificate. It's something that only South Africa does, and then if it's only one parent, then you have to have proof that the other parent wants the child to go, lawyer stuff. It's a bit much. And then also, if you're over 18 and you're born and you're a South African citizen, then you have to have a South African passport and use it to go through the South African customs, which we didn't know about to begin with, because we haven't been there in 11 years. And also, it's because they're a bit iffy about, like, we want you to only have one passport, and we're also British citizens in the UK. Hey cat. Anyway, enough of that. Presents, okay? So, a lot of the great stuff about Africa is that it's really nice to support people. So, people who are doing good work making stuff. So I've got a few little wire animals. This is a little wire giraffe. It's pretty cute. Hello. And it stands, I promise, maybe not that easily, but you can bend its legs a little. It's got a cute little tail. And this isn't all of the things I bought there, obviously, because I bought a shirt, and I bought some presents for my boyfriend who was house sitting for us, so obviously I don't have them, but this is the stuff that I bought for myself, or was bought for me. Ooh, that reminds me, I have a penguin. Let me get. Penguin, penguin, penguin. Okay, this is one of the things I remember from when I was in South Africa 11 years ago, was these penguins. We went to Penguin Beach, where at that point you could actually just be on the beach with the penguins. But unfortunately that's not a thing anymore, so we went to somewhere else, and it was a wonderful day. We got loads of beautiful pictures, they're really adorable, and the lucky thing is, when we were there, well, there was a gale force wind, which was really pushing us, but the good thing was that they were fluffy babies. I mean, they weren't babies, they were in that adolescent stage, where they're kind of half fluffy. So one of them had a collar of fluff, but the rest of it was kind of half teenage, I always said dolphin, teenage penguin, and it was amazing, and I like penguins. I think the reason I like penguins is because I don't think they're mean. Have you ever heard of a penguin being mean? And these are the specific penguins that live in South Africa. They're called rock something. Doesn't say it on this tag, so I've forgotten. But they have little red eyebrows, and they have little wet dots, and they're super cute. And they live in Africa, which I just think is great because it's hot. I mean, it wasn't there. It was winter. We went in winter, but it can be hot. But they're just penguins. And when you think penguins, you think of ice and cold. So that's awesome. Okay. Now next, obviously, I got some jewellery. I got this actually at the airport as we were leaving South Africa, because we really didn't do much shopping. We were mostly in the car or doing game drives a lot. So this is what I got at the airport. It's a beautiful little bracelet. This was, I think, 40 rand, which is not very much. And I think this one was 30 rand because I had 75 rand left after just in the airport, so I bought these and they are really nice and I think they'll go with a lot of things. But this one is a bit short, so you need someone else to help you put it on. Yeah, cute. And then next thing, I bought this at Victoria Falls. It's a wooden bowl. Sounds like wood. And it's got 2 guinea fowl painted on it. And I love guinea fowl because we have guinea fowl. Also, I'm very disappointed in my cat right now because she's decided to sit on the seat rather than up with me, which is offensive. But it's a really nice bowl, which I need to get some like polish and varnish to make sure that the paint doesn't rub off, because that would be so unfortunate, because that's why I bought it. And next, to follow the guinea fowl theme, I got a guinea fowl bag. I like guinea fowl. And it's really, really cute. And it's a good size. Yeah. Yeah. It's torso sized, but I'm quite small. And it's got a really cute little picture of like 2 parents and its babies. And we still have yet to have any babies. Baby guinea fowl. Because they're only like 1 season. Well, I guess probably 3 seasons old, so that would be a bit too much. And then next, oh, this is where I got my shirt from. It's called Kingsley Heath, and I think it has really cute clothes. I've got a shirt and jumper. The shirt it's grey with little giraffes on, and it's amazing. And the jumper was a jumper. Okay, and this is something that I actually bought for my sister in England at Portsmouth. It's this thing where you have a little clam and there's a pearl inside, and then you put it in this little cage and it makes it into a beautiful little necklace. Except I bought mine in Africa. And it's an adorable little, I would say, peach coloured pearl. So I think that will go with a lot of stuff. Like I didn't want to get like to show. I just want something interesting, I guess. When you buy pearls, it's usually white. I mean, shiny and nice. Not too shiny, but I mean, it's a bit more interesting, isn't it? I'm just trying to close the box. There you go. Next in my bag is another guinea fowl. This is a white guinea fowl. They're actually a dominant gene. So there's more guinea fowl than there was a few years ago, and it's got an adorable little face. It's like which I think represents guinea fowl perfectly. They're very much they're the best accidental comedians. They're very much the Carl Pilkington of the animal world, in my opinion. Next, this is somewhere I went to when I was a child, when I went to the aquarium. It's this place where you can pick out your own little rocks, and I just got a little box of littler pebbles, little gems, and I'll be able to use them for crafting or just putting in a cup to look nice. You know, just all the things you do with little pebble gems. And then I have a warthog, because we saw a lot of warthogs. I mean, we saw the most impala. There was impala everywhere. I mean, we ate some impala, we ate some springbuck that was legally hunted, and it was delicious. Oh, also kudu. Anyway, but we didn't get any warthog. I was disappointed. We went to the Chobe Bush Lodge, where they have this huge, magnificent, like, banquet style buffet, and they had warthog last time we were there, and they didn't have any warthog, so I had to get myself my own little warthog. And then this is a funny little thing. When I went to what's it called? Checkers. They have this thing where if you spend over 300 rand, you get a little mini food item. So I got a little ketchup and a little Dove soap, and I just like that. A little collectible, eh? Oh, one big thing. I got this beautiful pig ear lily because this is my Omar's, that means grandmother, was my Omar's favourite flower, and I went to her grave and you know, I felt like I had to get a memento of Omar while I was in South Africa. And that's it, I think. I mean, pretty sure that's it. If anything else does appear, I'll show it in another when I find it, and another video. So guys, thank you, come again.